What's going on, everybody? I was at a show this weekend. I'm going to show you some of this stuff. And I was kind of bored. I have to be honest. Our Saturday show was great. Our Sunday show was a little bit boring. So at the Sunday show, I decided I was going to go around and see if there was a collection that I could buy. Anybody was selling anything that might be worthwhile. So I started talking to a gentleman, nice gentleman, who was a couple of tables down from me about all of his cards. Because I was looking at them, and I thought, man, that would be the kind of collection that I would like to have. These are baseball. Clearly, I bought it, but these are baseball rookies and things like that. Turns out he had all four sports, all four of the big ones: baseball, football, basketball, and hockey. This is a hockey box. Lots of different things in here that I'm going to have to go through. And so we started talking a little bit, and as the show went on, we talked a little bit more, and we talked a little bit more, and then I would go back and move to wherever I was at and, do my table, and then I'd come back and I would chat with him. This is all baseball, semi-stars, and commons in here. But 58 to 66, there's another box that he's going to bring me up that's 67 to 73. But this is, lots of, there's Jim Davenport. So semi-stars and commons that he had from that one. Football, this goes all the way back to, these are Burke Ross, 51. But this goes all the way through to, and these SPs are nice right here. These are very nice SPs. I was just looking up a few of the different things that were in here. So lots of football, which I'm very happy about, having lots of football. This is all the way through 1980. But, like I said, commons and semi-stars, which is great. Most of a 1974 top set. It's dang near complete. Hey, look, I just happened to stop on the McCovey page. But something that I'll finish. There's 10 commons missing, and I'll finish the commons to complete the set. But that's a 1974 top set. And then there were a bunch of non-sport cards, which I wanted to make sure that those were part of the deal. Davy Crockett. There's some Star Wars ones. There's just some kind of cool things that I thought would be neat to have in the shop. The vintage basketball is probably the shyest of the bunch. These are just some commons, mostly for basketball, that are in here. That is really not that big of a deal. Clearly, I haven't had a chance to go through everything yet, but we were just talking about everything. But here's the big draw. Can you turn that up? Here's the big draw for me, is that I bought, part of this was buying, and we'll kind of look at the stacks, this entire case of cards. So much of it is still all in sleeves. So it's, a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to get through, lots of different years. Football, like I said, baseball, basketball, hockey, basketball down here, hockey over here, just a bunch of stuff. It was kind of cool. We were able to work it out. He's a good guy, him and his son, and I always like when we're able to get a deal done. So I'm going to spend a lot of time, and these aren't small stacks either. These are big stacks of cards. Every one of these stacks is a big stack of cards that need to be, that I'm going to have to go through. And there's graded stuff. This is all football. So it's just a big lot, a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm really happy about that. Give us something good to have in the shop. If you happen to come by the shop, you want to check things out, let me know. We're going to start working them as quick as we can to get them out. I needed them anyway. So it's just kind of nice to have. Figured I'd share that with you guys. All right. Thanks a lot.